Hi, everybody. We are going to be doing a 30-minute yoga class today. If you're with Fort Wayne Community Schools, go ahead and type your name into the chat, and that way I can get you your activity points. If you are watching from YouTube, go ahead and send me an email. It's alexandria.degitz, D-E-G-I-T-Z, and I will send me an email with the word yoga, and I will get your points added that way. We will go ahead and get started here in just a second. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Move this down just a little bit. Here we go. So we are going to start in a seated position. We want to be sitting up tall on our sit bones, spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears, hands are wherever is comfortable for you. So we'll start sitting here. We're just going to focus on our breathing to start with. So we'll start with a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So go ahead, breath in and out. And in and out. One more, in and out. Go ahead and take that chin down to your chest. Deep breath in and out here. And up towards the sky. Go ahead and look forward now. We're going to take those shoulders, just roll them back, nice and easy. I'm going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. And we'll go ahead and add our arms in. Really get those elbows back. We want a nice, good range of motion here. Go ahead and switch. So rolling those shoulders forward. We'll add in our arms now with this. Go ahead, on the inhale, let's go ahead and take those arms up and exhale, twist to the right. Big deep breath in, and on your exhale, just twist a little bit farther. Exhale back to center. Inhale up, and exhale, twist. This time to the left. On your exhale, go ahead and twist just a little bit farther. And exhale back to center. We're going to go into our tabletop position here. Wrists are directly beneath our shoulders. Knees are directly beneath our hips. We're just going to kind of rock back and forth. Really spreading our fingers wide. Palms are flat on the mat, pressing into the ground. Same with the tops of our feet. Really press the tops of your feet into the ground. Here we can even press the tops of the feet a little bit harder into the ground. Go ahead and lift those knees if you're feeling comfortable. And exhale down. We'll go into some cat-cow, so go ahead. Big deep breath in. And exhale and arch that back and tuck that chin. And in. And out. And one more set. Come back to our flat back tabletop. Go ahead and just rock those hips back and forth. And bring those feet together, knees together. Sit that booty back onto your heels. Palms are still flat to the ground. When you're ready, go ahead and bring that forehead down to the mat. If you can't reach the mat, that is okay. Find a place that's comfortable, feels good to you today. Big deep breath in and out. And come back up to our tabletop here. We are going to tuck our toes, come into our plank position. Knees come up. Wrists are still directly underneath our shoulders. Here we're going to slow lower. Elbows are tucked in. When we hit the ground, go ahead and raise that chest up just slightly. Elbows are still tucked in. Neck is an extension of our spine. And down. Tuck those toes. Push up and into downward dog. Go ahead and pedal those feet out. And here we are going to slowly walk our feet up to the front of our mat in a forward fold. Here, go ahead and bend your knees, grab your elbows, rock from side to side. And release those elbows. Slow roll up. Hands come up. We want them nice and wide, like we're holding a big beach ball. Feet are planted firmly on the ground. Spread your toes. From here, we are going to take our thumbs and place them together like this in a W. Go ahead and lock them. We'll lock our thumbs together over our heads. Shoulders are going to remain relaxed and down by and away from our ears, not by our ears. Big deep breath in. On the exhale, go ahead and just lean to the right. And exhale to center. Exhale to the left. and back to center. Go ahead and release your thumbs and just rain those fingers down. We'll go all the way back into a forward fold. Here we're going to come half up. Our back should be flat. You can support yourself wherever you feel comfortable, thighs, knees, shins, anywhere is fine. We just want that flat back. Again, our neck is an extension of our spine, so we should be looking towards the ground, not up. Go ahead and exhale back down. Slow raise here. Hands come back up. Go ahead and lock those thumbs again. Exhale to the left or to the right. Either one is fine. Go ahead and exhale back to center. Exhale to the left or the other side, opposite. And exhale back to center. Go ahead and rain those fingers back down. Back into our forward fold. Hop up into our flat back. Big deep breath in. And exhale down. Slowly come up. Arms up and over. Go ahead and lock those thumbs one more time. Exhale to the right. And back to center. And to the left. And back to center. Let's go ahead, unlock your thumbs, rain those fingers back down again. Back into our forward fold. Scoot your feet together. From here, we will bring our left foot back. When you're ready, go ahead and bring that right foot back as well into our plank. And we're going to take that booty up and into downward dog. Go ahead and pedal it out here. Big deep breath in and out. All right, bring those feet together. We're going to take our left foot and leg up. Go ahead and stretch that leg out. When you're ready, bend and nose to knee. Step that foot forward. So from this low lunge, go ahead and bring your right knee to the ground. If this is uncomfortable for your knee, you can grab a towel, put a towel under, or fold your mat under so you have a little extra cushion there. All right, go ahead and rock back and forth a little bit. When you're ready, we can peel upwards. From here, we're going to really sink into that left leg, really stretching out that right hip. Go ahead and take your left hand down Actually, both hands down. We're going to move that right leg, that right foot to the left side of our mat. Left fingers come to the mat. Right fingers open up to the sky. And back down. Keep that left foot on the outside of your hand. We'll go ahead and move our right leg back. When you're ready, tuck your toes. Pop that right knee up. Big deep breath in, and on the out, go ahead and lower. Bring your foot back on the inside, between your hands, and pop that left leg back. Back into our plank. We'll take it up into downward dog. All right, same with the right side here. Go ahead. Lock that left foot onto your mat. Right leg comes up. On your exhale, toes to knee. Right leg up. Go ahead and lower your left knee. Peel upwards here. Really lean into that right leg and feel that stretch all along that left hip crease. Okay. Hands come down to the mat. Left foot comes to the right side of our mat. Right fingers on the mat. Left fingers towards the sky. Really open up that chest area. And bring that left hand back down to the mat. Left foot comes back to center. Tuck our toes. Pop up. With our right foot still on the outside of the mat. Go ahead and lower that knee back down. And pop that right foot back into our plank. Here we will slow lower. Elbows are in, close to our bodies. Press upwards into cobra. Go ahead and lower back down. Tuck those toes and up into downward dog. Settle it out here. When you're ready, walk those feet to the front of your mat. A nice forward fold here. Slowly come up. Hands come up. We've got our big beach ball again. Go ahead and put those thumbs together and lock. On your exhale, lean to the right. And back to center. And to the left. Back to center. Bring those fingers back down into our forward fold. Here, plant your palms. We're going to come back into our tabletop position. From here, we will pop up into plank. So tuck those toes. And up into our downward dog. All right, one more time, bring that left foot up into our low lunge. When you're ready, go ahead and peel up. Arms will come up and into warrior one. Shoulders are away from the ears. Arms are strong, pointing towards the sky. On your exhale, go ahead and twist that foot. Come into our warrior two. We'll take our left arm and knee up. Left arm comes over the body, left knee straightens, and into our peaceful warrior. And back down. Go ahead and pop that left foot back into our plank. Slow lower. And up into cobra. And down. Tuck those toes. And up into downward dog. Right. Right leg comes up into our low lunge. When you feel stable and you're ready, go ahead and come up into our warrior one. With this, we want to make sure our hips are in alignment with our shoulders. We don't want them out with a really arched back. That's not good for our back. So really make sure you tuck those hips under so that everything is in alignment here. And when you're ready, we will go ahead and pivot that back foot. Come into our warrior two. Go ahead, straighten that right knee, right leg, and right arm comes above our head. And back down. Pop that right leg back into our plank. One more slow lower. And up into cobra. Tuck those toes and push up into down dog. Let's take 3 big, deep cleansing breaths here. Go ahead and lower those knees. Tops of your feet are flat with the mat. Set that booty back into our child's pose. Forehead comes to the mat. Hands can stay flat, palms flat with the mat, or you can bring those hands back to touch your feet. Big deep breath. And out. Go ahead and come up. You're going to lay flat, knees pointing towards the sky. Here we are going to scoot our heels as close to our booty as we can get them. Palms are flat on our mat, or you can grab the edge of your mat. We're going to pretend there's a rope around both of our thighs so they're not going to move, they're not going to space out. So really utilize those, activate those as we come up into a bridge. Really squeeze those glutes. Hands can stay flat to our mat, or we can bring them underneath and interlock our fingers. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Big deep breaths here. You should really see that belly rise and fall. One more breath. Release your hands. Come back to the mat. We'll go ahead and sit up here. Come back to our seated position. Still sitting nice and tall. And just take a couple deep breaths here as we finish our practice today. Okay. Thank you for joining me for our yoga today. Again, if you're with Fort Wayne Community Schools, go ahead and type your name into the chat. That way I can get you your points. If you're watching this on YouTube, please shoot me an email, alexandria.degitz, D-E-G-I-T-Z, with the word yoga, and that way I can get your points that way. I hope you have a good rest of your day.